So we all know that NFL's owners meeting is this week in Palm Beach, Florida. But we all know what's the biggest problem with these owners meetings right now. And we all know what they're talking about at these owners meetings that's making popular airwaves everywhere across media. And that's the Philadelphia Eagles tush push. Now, before I get into my personal opinions about it, I am going to show you some teams that approve of it and some teams that don't approve of it so far. We all know that the Green Bay Packers was one of the teams that put in a petition to get rid of the tush push. But let me just pull up the names that didn't approve and the names in the teams that did approve of the tush push. So take a look at this. These are the teams that support of the tush push. You have the Baltimore Ravens and Coach John Harbaugh labeled the tush push as a football play. He left through the open door for a change of opinion if the medical experts advised against it. The Cleveland Browns with Coach, Kevin Stefanski, he said on Tuesday that he's not in favor of legislating the play out the game. He suggested that the Browns might also use variations of the play in 2025. And the Houston Texans coach D'Amico Ryans argued that it's tough to punish a team for being a really good at something, signaling his support in the play and its inclusion. The Indianapolis Colts, the New England Patriots, the New York Jets, and the Philadelphia Eagles are all in support of the tush push not being banned in next season. Now you have teams that oppose to the tush push, where you have the Buffalo Bills, with Coach Sean McDermott said on Tuesday that he's concerned with player safety on the push of the play, even though it's not significant medical data out there to this point. The Dallas Cowboys, we all know Dallas Cowboys hate the Philadelphia Eagles anyway, so that's another story for another time. But the co-owner, Stephen Jones, indicated that Dallas will vote against the tush push, desiring consistency in the rule enforcement, as linebackers aren't currently permitted to push defensive linemen when defending extra points. And of course, the Green Bay Packers come up in here and they say the only team to officially propose the ban of this play in the spring, the Patriots cited the player safety and the pace of the play as reasons for eliminating the push. General Manager Brian Gutenhurst, whatever how you pronounce his name, said on Tuesday that the NFL medical professions have high concerns about the potential of a catastrophic injuries with the play. Now, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this in my own opinion, in my basic own opinion here. How are y'all scared to ban the tush push? Do y'all actually know what the tush push is? Do y'all forget what the tush push is when it comes to this play? It is just a quarterback sneak with two people pushing behind him. That's it. Now, if you didn't have the two running backs pushing behind him, that's the quarterback sneak. Are y'all going to eliminate the quarterback sneak as well? Because now I just feel like it's hate on the Philadelphia Eagles when it comes to the tush push because it's so effective and you have no choice how to defend it. You have no way to defend it. But quarterback sneaks get played so many times without being pushed from behind, and they still get a successful rate at getting a first down or getting a touchdown. So for y'all to sit here and say that the tush push needs to be banned, the quarterback sneak as a whole needs to be banned. Because at the end of the day, it's the same exact play. They use it in youth football. They use it in middle school ball. They use it in high school ball. They use it in college ball to get it. The first down. And now they're using it in the professional manner. And now y'all want to ban it. You might just ban it on all levels of football if you want to ban it. And I think the owners and I think the coaches are real salty and real mad about the tush push. And then the Buffalo Bills, I'm kind of not understanding Sean McDermott why he says player safety, where y'all use the tush push many a times with Josh Allen. Y'all have used it. It's been other teams that used it and been successful at it, but the people that can't be successful at it or can't defend it is now mad at the tush push. It doesn't make any sense to me. It's just like a quarterback sneak. I am a former football coach at all levels besides professional. And we use the quarterback sneak on 4th and 1s, on 3rd and 1s. We use that. We use the quarterback sneak without two players pushing us. It's the same exact play with just a little extra baggage in the backfield. We've seen the tush push be stopped in the NFL. We've seen it. But the fact y'all want to come here to these owners meetings and complain about a good football play that's successful that you can't stop or you can't execute, now you want to ban it. The Green Bay Packers, they some haters. Y'all got your behinds whooped in the playoffs against the Philadelphia Eagles without a tush push. Yes, they used it, but they was already whipping y'all ass at the time. All right, let's be serious here. Let's be absolutely serious here about the tush push. And this is what Nick Sirianni had to say about it. He think that is disrespectful, and I agree with him. So listen what he got to say right here.
We work so hard at that. I'm a little insulted that in the sense of it's like, well, it's just a gimme. Like, we work so hard at that play. We're talking about banning it. Like, you know, I think that's a little unfair, and again a little insulted by that in the sense of like, A.J. Brown's really good at catching the deep ball. I don't think we're going to ban that. Patrick Mahomes is a phenomenal quarterback. We can't ban all those things that he does so well.
Passes.
I think what's so exciting about that play also is that you're seeing it at every level of football. And I see a high school team. It brings so much joy to me that a high school team's doing it. My son, in a football game this last year, scored on that play.
Really?
And I absolutely agree with Nick Sirianni as well. I absolutely agree with him. I think it's disrespectful to the game of football at all levels at the game of football for the tush push to be banned. I don't think it should be banned. I think it's good for the league. Y'all getting rid of so many stuff. Y'all getting rid of the little line across the nose. We can't even do that no more. Y'all not making football fun anymore for these players. And that's why players are retiring or players are quitting or players don't just want to play football anymore because we can't have fun playing football anymore. Tush push being banned, celebrations are being banned, all types of stuff are just changing with the NFL. And I just think they're just money hungry and all that stuff. I'm just done with it. Should it be a ban for the tush push? No, it should not. It should not at all. But let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all put it in the comments below and let me know how y'all feel about the tush push being banned right during these NFL owners meetings in Palm Beach, Florida. Let me know in the comments below and make sure you comment and subscribe and like the channel. It's DH Impact Media and we'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.